Leo, hey there, it is Melissa here to do your weekly love reading for the week of September 14th through the 20th. If you have not already, please hit that subscribe button. And you can click the bell notification icon for all if you'd like to be notified when I upload or go live. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It will not resonate with all of you. If it does resonate for you, please hit that like button and feel free to share on other platforms as well. There's information down in the description box below if you're interested in a personal reading or leaving a donation. Thank you so much if you do. Let's get at your reading. The energy you're bringing, Leo. Ooh! I swear you saw me shuffling, right? I always feel like the sign, so I go by element, and I always feel like the elements are feeling in the same, so Aries just had this for their energy they brought. This is the person you have in mind's energy. It's the moon. And then, ooh, I love that. I think I love that. Regardless, I love that. I'm sorry, the justice for your outcome. And nice. I mean, again, not feeling like this might not be a love reading here. This is like the independent, ooh, and the hanged man, and ooh, maybe this is a love reading. Jeez, it just keeps getting better and better and better. I could keep going, but let's stop there. So the 10 of Pentacles, lovely. That's like literally everything you want in life. This is like abundance in all areas you desire abundance. The Fool, this is like a very fresh, lighthearted new beginning. Sort of like the Fool rushes in. That's always what comes to my mind. Is that like a movie? Or, yeah, I think it is. From back in the 80s. Let's watch it, you guys. So the Hanged Man is under there as well, which I think, you know, is something we do to ourselves. We put ourselves there to become enlightened, to really kind of connect and analyze and evaluate what it is we want, where we're going, are we doing this for us, blah, 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 all those things. The 9 of Pentacles is a pre-empress, and she is just, you know, she can be male or female. This is the overarching energy for the entire connection. So this is a very independent feeling. This kind of represents singleness. That's why I said, are we even in a relationship? We might not be, and that's okay. We'll get to some, you know, more to the story. But regardless of if you're single or not, this is a wonderful energy to be in. It's not independent in an unhealthy sense. This is just, I don't need you, but if you're in a relationship, I don't need you, but I love you. Like, that's absolutely the way all relationships should be, right? But at the same point, because of that, sometimes you stay single longer, which you should. Everybody should. Everybody should stay single until they feel this way. That is unfortunately not how it's gone. And I totally understand that because, you know, we're not all in tune. We're connected to Source constantly. So, and whatever, it is what it is. Some people are I'm just so uncomfortable being with or around people that's friendships, family, anybody. I just get so uncomfortable around people or things that I can tell don't deeply care for me. So I am unable to date people for the wrong reasons, and I am unable to even have family or friends around that for the wrong reasons, if that makes sense. For situationships. I just don't do situationships, Leo. I love people. I love everybody. That's the wonderful part, is I love everybody. I just don't keep anybody in my circle, really. I don't know why I'm doing this, because I'm not taking pop-outs, but I guess I'm taking pop-outs, Leo. So for your energy, we've got options, which might be this, you know, when you are in this mode, this independence, you do have options. Everybody wants a piece of that, right? Like, everybody can feel when you're in your feeling yourself. Everybody can feel it from miles away. And so I will say that when this card comes up, it is alerting you that not all options are good options. And I think you're smart. You know that, Leo. I don't need to tell you that, but you're also in your feels. Like this is one of my favorite cards in the deck, the Queen of Cups. That's me, Leo. I am the Queen of Cups. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but she's water energy, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm a Cancer. But when you're in this energy, she's just very connected. So connected to Earth, connected to the Creator, connected to higher self. What I like to say is she downloads pure love from Source, so from God, from the Creator, whatever you'd like to call it, and then she pours that into her own cup so that she can share it with the world, which, and she's one of the most intuitive cards in the in the tarot, and so your intuition is on point, you're connected, you're feeling yourself. I love it. First of all, I just love it. Do we even need to go into your connection? Who cares about them? No, I'm just kidding. I will go into them though, because they have the moon for their first card, and this is sort of Piscean energy, first of all, so it could be a Pisces. Also, I think it can be Cancerian energy, could be a Cancer. But more importantly, I think this is just a reminder that that whatever part of you, there's two wolves on here. One of my favorite readers talks about this. It's like one is ego, one is soul, one is fears and insecurities, one is, you know, whichever wolf you feed. There's an old native wise tale, whatever native thing that talks about this. Whichever wolf you feed is the one that will be stronger or live longer. So make sure you're feeding yourself. This is them though. So you can't feed that for them. They'll have to work on that themselves, but maybe they are feeling, maybe they're not actually opening up to you. That's kind of what I'm getting now that I'm thinking of it. So maybe they're not opening up. They're kind of being secretive. And this is due to, I want to say, their own insecurities because of this moon card, their own unsureness of themselves. Looks like they have put some work in somewhere in their lives and they're waiting for some results and some justice. And then the woo, the King of Cups, the true pair comes out in your guys', okay, so like, again, could be male or female. The true pair comes out in your guys' energies though. Sometimes one will come out over here in the outcome, but this is sweet. So this looks like a true pair. This looks like again, when working with this energy and this energy, that's when you do get your true match. I believe we all have a true match, maybe more than one. I like to believe there's one out there for us, and that they've always been sort of close in proximity, at least in the same country, but maybe not. Sometimes not. Sometimes twin flames, they're located further apart. Anyway, they just haven't always been in our 3D, in our actual physical 3D. They've always been in our energy field. This is a true pair. Again, so they have the Seven of Pentacles, which is kind of, they have done the work. This is a diligent hard worker. He does look a little sad. He's waiting for the results of his hard work. Again, male or female. And what we know is that hard work pays off. If we do true hard work in the world, true, authentic, for genuine reasons hard work, there will be a payoff. And even when we don't do it for the right reasons, there's often a payoff. But so I am saying this person has done the work and there is going to be a payoff for them. You know, they might just be in the space of, oh, I don't see anything happening for me yet. That's okay. We all have to sit there for a second too, because faith is faith. You know, it's hard to have it sometimes. It's unseen. We're just hoping that, you know, our beliefs are right sometimes. The Justice card is indicating that whatever work they have put in is going to pay off. Like, so that's just clarifying that as far as I'm concerned. And then the King of Cups, similar to the Queen, but not quite as, you know, just not as intuitive, not as connected. More so, he just has mastered his emotions. Again, can be male or female. So no matter what's going on in the world around him, he is fine. He's just fine. He's smooth, cool, collected. He has plenty of emotions to give. Plenty of emotions in there, but he doesn't spill them out carelessly. He has mastered his emotions, and he loves deeply with them still, but he does not force them on people nor spill them all over like I do, Leo. All right, so let's see here. We're going to clarify this Justice. Oh, and then the Justice is here twice. This is wonderful. I love the Justice card because I've always put good things out there into the universe. I'm sure I've done wrong, but most importantly, my intentions have always been great. So it's like kind of whatever vibration you put out is the vibration you're getting back. Just be mindful of your vibration. Be mindful of, you know, your thoughts in your head. Are you wishing ill things on people? This is something we can actually control. Like, just if you catch yourself wishing, you know, somebody does not succeed because you know they're not a good person, right? And this is real. This can happen. That I've done it. Like, I can't watch somebody who I know is awful get good attention for the opposite of what I know they're awful about. For instance, somebody who has shamed women's bodies is now mothering little girls, and talk about how much, yeah, whatever, this is so sad. But there was a time when I was like, no, now everybody thinks she's the best girl mom, and I've listened to her shame women for having, you know, thick bodies or whatever, like these poor girls. But I have to stop those thoughts and say, no, you know, first of all, people grow. And then second of all, God bless her and send her all my love, and hope that, you know, those babies don't ever have to deal with, and that she doesn't, because we all know that if she's shaming women's bodies, there's something inside of her that's hurting, right? So just send healing, loving energy, and then that kind of clears it all up. Anyways, Leo, I don't know why I decided to get it all into it like that with you. But let's check out this. I love the Justice card because and so it's about, you don't have to wish ill things on people either, because justice will be served. Whatever people are putting in, regardless of what it looks like on the outside, they will be receiving back. So the universe has this. It's like when we try to jump in and force karma on people or stuff like that, that then the bad karma comes back to us, you know what I mean? So we're good people. We just allow the creator, the universe, the divine to handle things for us. Not for us, for well, all of us, yes. So the Ace of Pentacles shows up twice in your reading. This is beautiful stuff. We could be in our head a bit. And the Queen of Wands. This is a really powerful reading. Just a really powerful, independent reading. The Queen of Wands, you show up in your outcome. At least, I think, yeah, it's got to be. There's Black Cat on here. So this is somebody who is... you know, magical, kind of. She's beautiful, she's sexy, she's passionate, but she's also wholehearted, and she is, you know, she is the epitome of good things coming to those who put good things out into the world. This Eight of Swords looks kind of scary, right? But it's literally self-imposed restriction. So this is somebody who could easily untie themselves, unblindfold themselves. The swords are not facing them. This isn't a dangerous situation they're in. They're just thinking too much. Swords represent thought, and this is just somebody who's overthinking a situation. And we all do that, but we always come to a space of kind of resolve. So I would say just try to spend less time in your head. You got some beautiful, powerful things coming in, or maybe already in your energy field. And we're all going to spend some time in our head. That is just, but I think what is important, it's saying is when this card comes up, I feel like it's to remind us that this is all in our head. Whatever we're overthinking, it's nothing to actually worry about, because again, you know, whatever your situation is, there must be some sort of justice being needed. And again, it could just be that you're putting some good things out and not getting any, you know, fruits of your labor yet. They are coming. That is what it looks like here. No, that is always true. If you put good things into the universe, they will come back. Sometimes the universe likes to make you wait a little bit, just to make sure that you did it for the right reasons too, because, you know, if you're like, oh, F it, I never got any rewards for it, I'm gonna go rob a bank or whatever. The universe likes to be sure you're sure that you're on the right track, and no matter at what, you know, even if you get no rewards. Anyways, what a weird message I feel like today, but hopefully you know what I'm talking about. This won't resonate for everyone, obviously. It looks just like you're really in your own power. I would say watch your, you know, you're smart and you're in your own power, and you're, you know, we've got this Nine of Pentacles as your overarching energy, but do always, you know, I think I literally just said this to Aries, close your eyes and feel out a situation. If you're having, you know, many options, for instance, of relationships to get into, the one that doesn't make you feel uncomfortable in any way is the one that I would say always go with, but close your eyes and feel the connection out. And then we got Compassion. For your Power of Love card, it says, you demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love, which absolutely, with the Queen of Cups in your energy field, that is exactly what you're doing. So good for you, Leo. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next week.